Will you make yourself completely comfortable, exclude all distractions, and look deeply into the center of this double spiral? As you gaze into the center of the spiral, I wonder how long it will be before you realize that you want to go into a hypnotic trance for me. And as you realize you want to go into a hypnotic trance for me now, how does that realization make you feel? Do you know that going into hypnosis for me is as easy as taking a deep breath, allowing your eyes to close, and letting my voice reach deep into your mind? And now that you know it is that easy, how soon will you allow this to happen? Is it happening now? Or will you allow it to happen in just a few moments? As it happens, do you feel surprise? Or do you simply feel deep peace and comfort? Will you go deeper into trance for me than you went for your last hypnotist? Do you notice how the world just seems to slip farther away as you let my voice slip deeper and deeper into your mind? Will you go deeper into that developing hypnotic state now? Or will you enjoy the pleasure this level provides for just a bit longer? Do you notice now that it doesn't matter how my questions are posed? The answer to each one is a more and more profound state of hypnosis? Would you kindly let your conscious and unconscious minds fully exchange places now? And as you make it so, do you notice how much more comfortable you feel? Would you kindly double your depth? And now, unconscious mind, would you kindly show the subject watching this video the greatest pleasure he or she can derive from hypnosis with me? As you show that pleasure, would you kindly take the subject even deeper and tie depth to pleasure? Very good. And now, will you set that repeated phrase, would you kindly, as the open doorway and path to trance, but only for my own voice or my own text? And will you ensure that the subject goes deeply into trance when I and I only present the phrase, would you kindly, to him or her? Will you make it so that the subject only becomes more and more awake and aware if would you kindly is used by another hypnotist? Would you kindly now fill the subject's mind, body, and spirit with renewed energy and life purpose? And finally, would you kindly exchange places with the conscious mind once more, allowing the subject to awaken fully, feeling better than he or she started on the count of 5. 0. Even deeper hypnotic sleep. 1. Will you now allow any unneeded relaxation to leave the body? 2. Would you please accelerate the ascent to waking consciousness? 3. Will you please take a deep breath, completing the energy transfer? 4. Will you now allow the mind to clear completely? 5. You will now awaken fully,